Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Julian Cairn Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School for tonight's non-league showdown between the Bernardians of St. Bernard's of Fitchburg and the North Brookfield Lady Indians. LPAC is excited to be bringing you all remaining home games live of the boys and girls varsity basketball teams this season. I'm Tabby LeBlanc, and I'll be behind the microphone to describe tonight's action, so sit back and enjoy the game. St. Bernard's comes into tonight's contest with a Central Mass League record of 1-3 and an overall record of 7-6. Among their wins are impressive victories over St. Peter Marian, Doherty, Whitensville Christian, and Fitchburg High. The blue and white under coach Kate Della Key I are led in scoring by number 15 senior Sabrina Patton at 13.2 points per game and number 5 senior Lisbeth Hoyt. Other players to watch tonight for St. Bernard's are number 24 sophomore Rhiannon Young and senior number 4 Lauren Wilmot. As a team, St. Bernard's averages 47.5 points per game while surrendering 42.2. St. Bernard's next game will be next Tuesday night as they will be hosting Doherty in a 6:30 start. The Lady Indians under coach Lindsay Bennett are 6-8 overall and 6-0 in the Worcester County Athletic Conference. With Wednesday's victory over Trivium, they had clinched at least a tie for this year's conference title. With the win over South Lancaster next Tuesday night, the Lady Indians will clinch their 4th straight league championship and 6th since joining the league. The Lady Indians scored a 51-21 point victory against SLA on opening night back in December. In Wednesday's 35-24 win over Trivium, freshman Serenity Ayala led the Lady Indians with 18 points and 14 rebounds. Lindsay Schimmelpenny pulled down 10 rebounds to support the victory. North Brookfield trailed 14-13 at the half, but outscored Trivium by 8 in the third quarter to take command. As a team, the Lady Indians are averaging 32.9 points per game and are surrendering 38.5. So it looks like we may get started a minute early here, maybe. Lady Indians will be on the road next week to be in Leicester on Monday at 6:30 and at South Lancaster Academy on Tuesday for a 5:30 tip-off. The next time the girls will be home will be on Valentine's Day, February 14th, as they will be hosting the Lady Cougars of Quaboag. Leading the scoring this year for North Brookfield, Sydney Messenger comes in at 4.8 points a game, Sam Richtelli 4.3, Lindsay Schimmelpenny 3.2, Maddie DiDonato 5, Serenity Ayala leads the team with 9. Kelly Dage, a good-looking freshman, comes in at 5.4 points a game. So this is definitely going to be a challenging game for the Lady Indians tonight. St. Bernard's, even though they are a D3 school, plays a largely D2 and some D1 teams. And they said by their record, they hold their own against all competition. So again, they've beaten Whitensville Christian, St. Peter's, and Fitchburg High. So 7-6 overall. So it looks like we'll be getting started here in a second or two. Small crowd shuffling in. As we get ready for our starting lives the national anthem, we turn things over to Sheila LeBlanc.
We hope that all of you enjoy tonight's contest, and please be reminded that no Brookfield supports the MIAA standards of displaying good sportsmanship
right, we're seconds away from tip-off here at the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium, the campus of North Brookfield Junior High School on a Friday night. Small crowd here so far. So starters tonight for St. Bernard's. Number 4, senior guard Lauren Wilmot. Number 5, senior guard Lizbeth Hoyt. Senior guard number 11, Emily Malone. Senior forward number 15, Sabrina Patton. And sophomore number 24, Rayanne Young. Patton, Hoyt, and Wilmot are captains. For North Brookfield, Sydney Messenger, senior guard number 3, number 4, Samantha Riccitelli. Senior guard number 10, Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Junior forward, Serenity Ayala, number 30, and Kelly Days, number 5, starting for North Brookfield. Lady Indians start off in a 2-3 zone, packing it back. Number 5 is Hoyt, out in the corner, no good. St. Bernard's comes back down with the rebound. That was number 4, Wilmot, with the shot. Ball goes into Young. Number 11 with the shot, no good. St. Bernard's controls the offensive rebound. Patton drives the lane, the left-hander, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound, lays it back up and in. Sabrina Patton comes into the night's game averaging 13.2 points per game. St. Bernard's, looks like could be man-to-man, but they're sloughing off. Patton, long arms. Ayala goes by her, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Young comes down with it up ahead to Wilmot. Wilmot left-handed up and in. St. Bernard's out to a quick 4-0 lead. Sydney Messenger pushing the ball up. Goes to Ayala on the right side, goes right by. Patton lays it up and in. Serenity Ayala, nice quick. Here comes St. Bernard's. Young on the fast break, puts it up and in. I think we got ourselves a track meet here. Both teams pushing up. Nice inlet pass to Schimmelpenny. Tried to get it back to Riccitelli. Couldn't connect. Up ahead. Patton can't put it in. Lindsay Schimmelpenny with the rebound. Here comes Sydney Messenger pushing it up. Skip pass out to Dage out in the corner. Tried to get inside to Lindsay. It's back outside to Sam Riccitelli. The Ayala with it. Batted by Patton. Here comes Young. Nice pass to number 4, Lauren Wilmot. Lays it up and in. Comes Riccitelli. Lizbeth Hoyt, senior, setting up the offense here. Kicks it over to Wilmot. Actually, that's number 11. That's Malone. Hoyt underneath the Young. Backs her way in. No good. Gets her own rebound. And it's going to be St. Bernard's ball. I'm sure there's going to be 5-6 times. I'm going to call them St. Bernard's tonight, but it's St. Bernard's. The Bernardians from St. Bernard's of Fitchburg. Pass in the corner to Patton. The rainbow is no good. Lindsay Schimmelpenny comes down with it. Ayala, the 2-on-1, takes it herself. Blocked. Here comes Hoyt the other way. She could fly. Coast to coast, lays it up and in. Messenger. Back to Ayala in the corner. Rainbow from the corner is no good. Wilmot with the rebound. Over to Hoyt. To Malone. Inside to Young. The reverse is good. And Young. 12-2. St. Bernard's up by 10. Trying to get the ball into Lindsay, can't do it. Hoyt ahead of the field, lays it up and around the rim and in. Lizbeth Hoyt, and St. Bernard's calls timeout. Looks like they're making Bringing in 5 new players here for St. Bernard, so just get used to the first 5, and now they're giving me 5 more that I can learn their names. So it looks like Kara Boissonneau, a senior, number 3, is going to be coming into the game. Hadley Bigelow, a sophomore, number 12. Victoria Lazelle, a junior. Caitlin Boissonneau. And let's see who. And number 13, Olivia Harrison. So 5 new for St. Bernard's. Now Brookfield stays with their starting 5. And it looks like a 2-3, but the even strong side guard comes way up where the weak side guard drops back. It's just a regular 2-3 right now. Skip pass to Sam Riccitelli. Kelly Days for 3. A little strong, no good. It's top of the backboard, which is in play. Sam Riccitelli to Sydney Messenger. Serenity Ayala drives, and we've got a jump ball. Our officials tonight, Loretta Donahue and Jeff Howland. I haven't seen Loretta here before. Always nice to see new faces from the officials. Jeff Howland, a veteran. Bomb by Sydney Messenger. Ayala lays it up and in. Serenity gets the roll. Serenity with all 4 of North Brookfield's points in the press. This is a young squad for St. Bernard's. Not much size, but it looks like they're very quick and good ball handlers. St. Bernard's moving around. Skip pass. Ball goes inside. Nice move. Laid up and in by number 3. That's Kara Boissonneau. Her first points. Kara's a senior. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay the Lady Indians ball. Brianna Quilich in for Kelly Days. This seemed to turn things around for North Brookfield the other night when Brianna came off the bench and teamed up with Lindsay at the same time. It gave them a little bit of size on the boards. Both of them strong rebounders. Had a pick and roll without the roll, but North Brookfield retains possession as St. Bernard's knocks it out of bounds. City Messenger inbound. Trying to inbound. Gets it to Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Back to Sydney. Just got inbounds. Lindsay gets the offensive rebound, puts it up. No good, but she's fouled. That foul is on number 3, Kara Boissonneau. That's her first, team first. Lindsay Schimmelpenny going to the line, shooting 2. Lindsay dip, shoots, and a little strong. Maddie DiDonato in for Sydney Messenger. Lindsay dip, shoots, no good. Brianna Quilich, offensive rebound, no good. Serenity Ayala lays it back up and in. Serenity Ayala with all 6 North Brookfield points. And here comes number 21, Caitlin Boissonneau. St. Bernard's is quick and can move the ball. Probably went into the double team. Serenity Ayala back to DiDonato in the corner, around the rim and out. Maddie just hasn't found her outside shot this year. And she got that one. Maddie DiDonato, her first points of the night. There's number 21, Caitlin Boissonneau. I'm assuming number 3 is her sister, Kara. Swing the ball up to the high post. Whoops. Jump shot, it's a little strong. St. Bernard's gets the offensive rebound. Kara Bossino in the corner, gets the roll. Number 3, Kara Boissino with 2. She's got 4 off the bench. Maddie DiDonato kicks it back to Serenity Ayala, throws up a jumper off glass, no good. Rebound by St. Bernard's, and they're going to slow it down this time. Ball goes to the high post, out to the corner. Underneath. Pass is short. Shot is short. Serenity Ayala comes down with it. Oh! Donna Quillitz goes down hard. Sam Riccitelli with long-range jumpers, no good. It goes out of bounds. It will be St. Bernard's ball. Megan Bokas in for Lindsay Schimmelpenny. 1 minute and 4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. St. Bernard's up 10, 18-8. St. Bernard's just goes. Laid up and in, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay St. Bernard's ball. It's number 14, Victoria Lozelle. Looks like she's playing center for St. Bernard's. 55 seconds to go. Inbounds, goes into Lozelle. Back out. Jumper for 3. That's Kara Boissino with 3. She's got 7 points now tonight off the bench. Kara, a senior. DiDonato drives the lane, kicks it back out. Ayala puts up a 3. Front rims it. Maddie DiDonato, no good. Battle on the floor. Megan Bokas back to Ayala. No good. DiDonato, no good. Now Brookfield rushing their shots just a little bit. Comes number 12, Hadley Bigelow, puts it up. No good. So our score after the first 8 minutes tonight from the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School is St. Bernard's 21, North Brookfield 8. So for St. Bernard's in that first quarter, Kara Boissino with 7 points off the bench. Lauren Wilmot with 4. Elizabeth Hoyt with 4. Sabrina Patton with 2. Rayanne Young with 4. For North Brookfield, DiDonato, Maddie with 2. Serenity Ayala with 6 for a total of 8. No real problems with fouls. Only been 1 foul in the first quarter. And that was Kara Boissino with 1. So, schedule for next week here on LPAC. Tuesday night, our boys will be hosting South Lancaster. That's Tuesday, February 5th, a 7 o'clock start. On Wednesday, February 6th, Trivium at 6:30. And on Friday, February 8th, BCA, Bethany Christian Academy at 7 o'clock. JV games start an hour and a half before each of them. St. Bernard's back in with their starters. Every pass that St. Bernard's makes has a purpose. It's to an open person. It's always in position to score. That's Wilmot with the offensive rebound. Goes inside to Patton. No good. Number 5, Hoyt, the rebound. Pull it back out. They got 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. I'll go to the corner. Patton kicks off. Round the rim and in. That's number 11, Emily Malone. That's her first points of the night. Malone averaging 3.8 on the season. DiDonato. To bat it around, and St. Bernard's comes down with it. Elizabeth Hoyt in the corner to Patton. Patton, a tall left-hander. Watching her warm up, she can hit the threes also. On a drive, up and in. That's Lauren Wilmot. That's 6 for Lauren. Riccitelli bringing it down. Gives up her dribble. It goes to Ayala in the corner. Serenity throws up a floater, no good. Young with the rebound. Comes Hoyt. St. Bernard's taking their time. Setting things up. Ball goes inside to Patton, to Young. Hoyt with it, goes in the corner. It's good. That's number 11, Emily Malone. She's got 4 here in the second quarter. Focus, back to Riccitelli, puts up a 3. Short. Malone with it, pushing it up, and we got a timeout, St. Bernard's. North Brookfield making some subs. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, Kelly Dage, and Cindy Messenger coming back in. North Brookfield looking to figure out what they can do on offense here. Moving the ball. The three-point shot was not falling. They've struggled from the outside this year. Most of their offenses come off of the press and steals and layups and go into the free throw line. St. Bernard's, when you watch them on offense against the zone, it's textbook because they just pass and pass and pass. The best way to beat a zone is by passing. You're not going to dribble through it. St. Bernard's inbound. They come in with their second team. Back in again. Skip pass over to number 12, Bigelow. Another skip. Back to Bigelow in the corner. Able to keep her pivot foot. In the corner. High post. Gets knocked away. Kelly Dage bringing it up. Kelly goes to the corner, gives to Sydney. Comes around the screen by Bokus. Sydney tries to get it into Bokus at the high post. And Hadley Bigelow comes up with it. They move the ball so fast I can't keep up with it. That foul's on Maddie DiDonato. That's her first, team first. Caitlin Bossino to inbound. To Caitlin Bossino. Kelly Dage comes up with a steal. Kelly off and running. Oh, loses the ball out of bounds. It will be St. Bernard's ball. North Brookfield in their press, 1-2-2. Get through the double team, back. Up, no good. Kelly Dage hustling back, gets the rebound. Megan Bokus, a 7th grader, to Sydney Messenger from outside the circle. Doesn't connect. It's going to be St. Bernard's ball. 27-8. St. Bernard's in the lead. 3:52 left to go in the second. Whoa. Boissonneau loses the handle. Goes out of bounds, but North Brookfield hits it out. St. Bernard's ball. Number 3, Kara Boissonneau. Have to shoot a long range 3 around the rim and in. Number 21, Caitlin Boissonneau for 3. Sydney Messenger tries to drive the lane. Kelly Days. Maggie Donato drives, and we got a foul. That foul is on number 14, Victoria Lazelle. It's her first, team second. Sam Riccitelli, Serenity Ayala in for Megan Bocus and Madison DiDonato. Ayala inbounds to Dage, to Sydney. Goes inside to Lindsay, back to Serenity, puts it up, no good. She's fouled. That foul's on Carabosino. That's her second. Ayala at the line shooting 2. Serenity a little strong with that one. Serenity dips, shoots, around the rim and out. Here comes Hadley Bigelow. Over to Boissonneau. Back to Bigelow. Caitlin Boissonneau. Loiselle in the corner. Go into Loiselle, gets knocked away, but it will be now Brookfield ball. Sydney Messenger bringing it up. Now Brookfield looking to get some offense here. Haven't scored here in the second quarter. Goes out to Sam. Back to Sydney. Back to Sam. Serenity tries to bank it in. Can't do it. St. Bernard's comes down with it. Oops. St. Bernard's looking for that, making that extra pass to look for that easy bucket. Whoa. It's like, who do I throw it to? I'll just throw it in the middle and one of them will get it. And they don't get it off. Too many passes. We had a 30-second violation. 1:52 to go here in the first half. Number 11, Emily Malone, checks in for number 3, Kara Boissonneau. And we've got a timeout on the court. So we'll look at next week's schedule. Tuesday is a big week for the boys. They beat Trivium on Wednesday night, so they are still in the running, you know, for districts and potentially for the league, but they're going to need a big week. They're going to need at least 2 out of 3 and possibly a sweep next week. So starting off Tuesday night, February 5th, they'll be hosting South Lancaster at 7 o'clock start. On Wednesday the 6th, they will be facing Trivium, a 6:30 start. And on Friday, February 8th, they'll be facing Bethany Christian Academy, who is currently in first place. And just a reminder, the David Prouty game that was rescheduled from December and was rescheduled to Sunday a couple weeks ago when we had the storm is now February 18th. It'll be a 5 o'clock start for the girls, 6:30 for the boys, and that is senior night. And we've got an offensive foul on Serenity Ayala. She kind of pushed off a little bit. Serenity likes to use that free hand to give her some space, and most of the time it's not a foul, but that one, I think the defender backed up at the same time, so it was obvious to the official. Bob's no good. Kelly Days with the rebound. Coach Bennett asking Kelly to push it. Goes Serenity Ayala. Set up, no good. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, big offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Lindsay's first points of the night. Ball goes to Lozelle. Back out to number 11, Emily Malone. To Lozelle at the high post, can't connect. Sydney Messenger lines up a three that's short, goes out of bounds. It'll be St. Bernard's ball. 37.4 seconds to go here in the second quarter. St. Bernard's inbounds against North Brookfield press. St. Bernard's taking their time. Ahead to Lozelle. She can't handle it. Goes out of bounds. St. Bernard's coach shouting out some encouragement to Lozelle. Sydney tries a long pass to Sam Richatelli, just out of her reach. Lozelle up ahead, kicks it back out, and goes out of bounds. It's going to be North Brookfield ball. Jeff Howland makes the call. Teamed up with Loretta Donahue tonight. Only called a total of 5 fouls so far. Hasn't really needed to be many. Oh, Lindsay can't get it off at the buzzer. So our score at halftime here from the Julian Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School is St. Bernard's 30 and the Lady Indians of North Brookfield 10. So we'll see if we're going to hang around for a second to watch our cheerleaders halftime show. Coached by Tori Zalaskis, led by captains Cami Zalaskis and Michaela Adams. Other members of the squad, Kaylee Peterson, Kaylee Dutter, Paige Milkman, Hannah Southwick, and Peyton Cantwell. So, with our score 30-10 at the half, St. Bernard's up by 20. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in just around 6 minutes or so. So, go get yourself a snack and come back and join us in a bit. Welcome back to the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School, as we're minutes away from the second half of tonight's game between St. Bernard's and the North Brookfield Lady Indians. St. Bernard's with a pretty comfortable 30-10 lead at the half. Leading scorers in tonight's game for St. Bernard's. Cara Bossino has 7 points, all off the bench. Lauren Wilmot has 6. Lisbeth Hoyt has 4. Emily Malone 4. Sabrina Patton 2. Caitlin Boissino 3. And Rayanne Young 4. For the Lady Indians in North Brookfield, Lindsay Schimmelpenny 2. Madison DiDonato 2. And Serenity Ayala 6. So St. Bernard's came out early, mounted a 21-8 lead at the end of the first quarter, and increased that lead to 30-10 at the half. St. Bernard's playing her starters, the coach, playing her starters for probably like a half of a quarter, and then going with the team with 5 subs off the bench. North Brookfield doing like they normally do, just subbing back and forth. St. Bernard's getting scoring off the bench as well as from their starters. But one of the things I noticed about North Brookfield tonight is the same thing they did the other night, is when they do get a rebound, the person with the ball flies up the end of the court, but they're not getting a lot of support from the other players running the court. So see if that changes here in the second half. So upcoming schedule, the Lady Indians will be on the road next week for a couple of games. They'll be at Leicester on Monday night for a 6:30 start, and at South Lancaster Academy on Tuesday for a 5:30 tip-off. Winning that game against South Lancaster would give them sole possession of first place in the championship by themselves. The boys next week will have all 3 games here on LPAC. On Tuesday night, February 5th, they'll be hosting South Lancaster at 7 o'clock. On Wednesday, February 6th, they'll be hosting Trivium at 6:30. And on Friday, February 8th, Bethany Christian Academy comes here at 7 o'clock. Next time the girls will be home will be Thursday, February 14th, on Valentine's Day. They'll be hosting the Lady Cougars of Quabog. North Brookfield gets the ball to start the second half. Sydney Messenger over to Sam Riccitelli. The original starting 5 for North Brookfield. Sydney Messenger pulls it back out. Down to 14 seconds on the shot clock. St. Bernard's knocks out of bounds. North Brookfield will inbound. North Brookfield will inbound with 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. Sydney cross court to Serenity Ayala. Quick jumper, no good. Lindsay Schimmelpenny lays it up and in. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, first points of the second half. Now Brookfield coming out in their press. St. Bernard's pulls it back out. Elizabeth Hoyt over to Patton. Sabrina Patton. Now goes inside, batted around. Laid up and in, no good. Serenity Ayala comes down with it. Patton trying to slow her down. Keeps her outside anyway. Serenity pulls it up. Uses glass, no good. Young the rebound. Young, a sophomore, averaging 6 points a game for the Bernardians. Malone comes around a screen, picks it back out. Looks like North Brookfield's in man-to-man. And that basket's by Elizabeth Hoyt, and she's fouled by Kelly Dage. That's Kelly's first, team first in the second half. Oh, number 3. Man, I got a cross out. That's Sydney's first. Elizabeth Hoyt hits the first one. Oh, it's the only one. Sydney Messenger tries to go cross court, does get it to Kelly Dage. Sydney Messenger on a runner, it's no good. Wilmot, the rebound. It's up ahead to Malone. To Hoyt. To Wilmot. To Patton. To Young. Well, everybody's touched the ball this possession. Now that I got all their names down, now she'll put all her subs in and I'll have to start all over again. Patton goes left, gets fouled. That fouls on Lindsay Schimmelpenny. That's her first. Team second. Patton brings rain with that one, but hits it. Definitely a high octane shot. Becca Miner in for the first time tonight, replacing Kelly Dage. And here come the subs for St. Bernard's. Number 21, Caitlin Boissonneau. Number 3, Kara Boissonneau. Number 12, Hadley Bigelow. Patton hits both of them. And who else we got in? Number 13, Olivia Harrison. And Lizelle. Victoria Lizelle, number 14. Ball goes inside Lindsay. Sydney on the line. Lindsay, nice offensive rebound, but tries to kick it back out and can't connect. Number 3, Kara Boissonneau. Ball goes in the corner. No good. Offensive rebound by number 21. That's Caitlin Boissonneau. To Kara. To Caitlin. To Lizelle. Sam Riccitelli comes up with a turnover. Sydney Messenger can't connect. Lindsay, it's no good. Boissonneau with it. Oh. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be North Brookfield ball. Number 12 for St. Bernard's hasn't stopped smiling since she got on the court tonight. Maddie DiDonato in for Sydney Messenger. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. DiDonato kicks it over to Riccitelli, back to Ayala. A runner. Caitlin Boissonneau. Lizelle, back to Boissonneau. Bounce pass in the lane, back out. Eight seconds to go on the shot clock. Pass out in the corner, around the rim, no good. Ayala the rebound. Sam Riccitelli throws up a 3, no good. Ayala the rebound. Brookfield in man. Ayala comes down with it. Serenity gets Becca Miner in the corner. High post to Riccitelli. Ayala splits the defense. Back to Becca. Ayala, a little off balance on that jumper. Boissonneau, Kara comes down with it. Over to Caitlin. Olivia. Ball goes up and in, no good. Lindsay Schimmelpenny comes down with it. Sam Riccitelli. Ayala for 3, no good. Becca Miner battles for the rebound. It goes to Serenity Ayala. Loisel down with it. .252 to go here in the third quarter, 35-12. St. Bernard's with the lead. Loisel with it, gets it back out. The jump shot's no good. Ayala with the rebound. We got a jump ball. It's going to be St. Bernard's ball. Brianna Quillich, Megan Bocus, and Kelly Dage. And inbound in the corner. Shot around the rim and in. That's number 13, Olivia Harrison. That's her first points of the night. DiDonato looking for a screen. Goes to Becca Minor. Megan Bocus in the corner. High post. DiDonato in the lane. No good. Hadley Bigelow bringing it up. Becca Minor tries to go for the steal. Doesn't come up with it. Bigelow in the corner. Becca Minor comes up with it. Goes to Quillich. Maintains her footing. Focus, corner, DiDonato, long range, no good. Brianna Quillich, offensive rebound, no good. Loisel. And we got a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Indians ball. Rayanne Young in for Cara Boissonneau. Megan Bocus to inbound. On to Kelly Dage. DiDonato in the lane. Puts it up. No good. Kelly Dage, offensive rebound. It's blocked by Young. Caitlin Boissonneau setting it up. Nobody got her. Victoria Loisel goes into Young. Back to Loisel in the corner. No good. Kelly Dage the rebound. Becca Minor, nice little turn. No good. Ooh, battle underneath, and DiDonato picks up a foul. Lady Indians in their 1-2-2 press. 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ball goes in. Get up. Young gets the cross-court pass from Loisel. Coach calling out of play. Now Brookfield in the man. Loisel to Young at the top of the circle. Back to Loisel. Banked in by number 13, Olivia Harrison. That's 4 for Olivia in the second half here. Olivia, a freshman. St. Bernard's with a nice blend of veterans and youth here. Kelly Dage puts up a 3. Got it. Kelly Dage. Kelly's first points of the night. Loisel puts up a half hook. It's good. Victoria Loisel, her first points of the night. And our score at the end of 3 here tonight is St. Bernard's 41. North Brookfield Indians 15. So big quarter for St. Bernard's balanced scoring. Elizabeth Hoyt had 3. Olivia Harrison had 4. Those were her first 4 of the night. Victoria Loisel, that little half hook, had 2. And Sabrina Patton, 2. Sabrina Patton, St. Bernard's leading scorer at 13.2, has 4 points tonight. But they haven't needed a lot of points from her tonight. In that quarter, Lindsay Schimmelpenny had 2, and Kelly Dage hit a 3. So I hope everybody out there is ready for the Super Bowl Sunday. Give a shout out to the guys on the cameras tonight and the crew. Got Byron Ake on the handheld one again, and Alec Norrie up in the sky views, and Corey McIntosh on the camera tonight. They let him out of the bunker. I know Nate's over across the street controlling everything, so I don't know if Ethan and Jake are with him tonight, but good job as always, keeping up. St. Bernard's, nice pass. Lizelle in the corner, hits the jumper. Victoria Lizelle with 4 here in the second half. Started off a little rough for Victoria and then kind of put things together. DiDonato from the foul line, can't get it to go. St. Bernard's passing the ball and it goes out of bounds. Sydney Messenger checking in for North Brookfield, placing Madison DiDonato. So for North Brookfield, we have Sydney Messenger, Megan Bokus, Kelly Dage, Brianna Quilich, and Becca Miner. Kelly Dage with it to Bokus. Sydney Messenger. Here comes Hadley Bigelow with it. Malone to Loisel. Backdoor, and that's number 21. Caitlin Boissonneau. Kelly Dage for 3. Got it. Kelly Dage. There's Malone. Number 21, that's Caitlin Boissonneau. 13, Olivia Harrison. There's Malone driving to the lane, puts it up. No good, but she's fouled. Fouls on Brianna Quilich. It's Brianna's first, team 4th. Emily Malone going to the line, shooting 2. Got the first one. That's 5 for Emily. Average is 3.5, 3.8 a game. Lindsay Schimmelpenny and Serenity Ayala back in the game. Malone gets the roll. Serenity Ayala bringing it down. Kelly Dage. Skip pass to Messenger. Puts up a 3. Short irons it. Oh. Pat it around. Bigelow. Up to Malone. Now Brookfield working on their man-to-man here. Bigelow. To Boissonneau. Malone. Lizelle, short rims, Kelly Dage. Good job of getting away from the pressure. Ayala puts it up. They're going to get the basket. She's going to get the basket. Baskets by Serenity Ayala. And that foul is on number 12, Hadley Bigelow. That's her first, team first. Serenity Ayala going to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Dip, shoots. Doesn't get it. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be St. Bernard's ball. 5:02 left to go here in the 4th quarter. 27-20. Every time down, everybody touches the ball for St. Bernard's. Hadley Bigelow with the drive gets blocked. Ayala on the defense, puts it up and in. From St. Bernard's, Malone with it, setting things up. Drives the lane to Loisel. Got a jump ball. Number 3, Cara Boissonneau is in for number 11, Emily Malone. Sydney Messenger bringing it down. Goes around the screen. Kelly Dage puts up a 3. A little long. Goes out of bounds. Boissonneau with it. Zell drives the lane, puts up the hook. That one doesn't go. St. Bernard's comes down with a miss. No new shot clock on that one. Loisel back out to Hadley Bigelow. Goes in the corner. Boissonneau hits it for 2. That's Caitlin Boissonneau. Sydney Messenger. Kelly Dage in the corners, got it. Cara Boissonneau over to 21, Caitlin Boissonneau. Hadley Bigelow, nice pass to Loisel. Doesn't get the roll. Sydney Messenger comes down with it. Kelly Dage in the corner. Goes into Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Back out to Sydney. Kelly puts it up. Ball might have got deflected. Did get deflected. 2.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Hadley Bigelow drives. Lindsay may have got a piece of that one. Here comes Ayala. Oops. Bigelow with the steal. Cross court. Boissonneau. Sydney Messenger picks up her 2nd foul. Team 5th. Jonna Farley, Rebecca Miner in for Sydney Messenger and Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Boissonneau with it. To Boissonneau inside to Loisel. Running right-hander. It's good. Victoria Loisel with 6. Good second half by Victoria after kind of a rough first one, but a lot of confidence built up from her coach and definitely worked. Ayala drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Loisel gets a bat out of bounds, and it will be St. Bernard's ball. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go. Boissonneau gets by Ayala. That's Caitlin. His upper dribble. The Haley Bigelow, no good. Jonna Farley, the big rebound, and she gets fouled. That foul's on Victoria Loisel. That's her 2nd. Back door to Becca Minor, no good. St. Bernard's comes down with it. Coach calls out UConn. St. Bernard's content to just let the clock run down. They will have to get a shot off. There's only 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. Inbounds. Try to go back. And it's put up and no good. They get the offensive rebound. Now they can just kill the clock, run it out. Under 10 seconds to go. Hadley Bigelow to Boissonneau. And that's going to be it for the night. Our final score from the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium is St. Bernard's 51, North Brookfield Lady Indians 25. Quick rundown of the scoring for St. Bernard's. Cara Boissonneau had 14 points, all off the bench tonight. Lauren Wilmot had 6, Elizabeth Hoyt 7, Emily Malone 6, Olivia Harrison 4, Victoria Lizelle 6, Sabrina Patton 4, Caitlin Boissonneau 7, Rhiannon Young 4 for a total of 51 points. For the Lady Indians of North Brookfield, Lindsay Schimmelpenny had 4, Madison DiDonato 2, Serenity Ayala 10, and Kelly Dage 9. So, our next broadcast here on LPAC will be next Tuesday night, February 5th, as the boys will be hosting South Lancaster, a 7 o'clock start. So I hope everybody enjoys the Super Bowl. So our final once again from the Julianne Cameron Memorial Gymnasium here in North Brookfield is St. Bernard's 51 and the North Brookfield Lady Indians 25. So have a good weekend, and we will see you next Tuesday.